This is a beat that, first of all, I never finished it. That's why there's no drums on it. And I had intentions
Mm.
on putting drums on it. But I had sent it incomplete to Kanye and I had sent it to Talib. It became an issue, and I don't think anybody knows this, but it became an issue because Talib had said he had already said, I want to buy this beat. Like I've already recorded it and I've already shot a video for it. Like I want to buy it. But then Kanye was like, I want this beat. But it was already sold to Talib. So it became this whole thing, bro, to where I was in the middle of Talib, like, nope, I'm not selling the beat to Kanye. I'm not gonna get a beat to Kanye. And Kanye was like, I need this beat. It got a little messy to where I had to like step out of it. And I was like, man, y'all figure it out. And Talib didn't back down and it wind up, being his joint.
The Math Hoffa show. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Talib Kweli was on that show and he spoke about how, because if you notice, Kendrick's verse is way
Long.
longer than anybody
Yeah.
else's, right? So
Yeah.
initially, from what I was told, well, in fact, do you know what I'm about to say? Maybe you could tell it better than me.
Are you talking about he wanted him to shorten the song?
Yes.
But Kendrick was like, "No, I'm not sure. I need the whole verse to be on there."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is at a time when, of course, Good Kid, Mad City had come out, but he's still relatively fresh in the game. And yeah, he was pretty firm. No, I want my full. I
Yeah,
don't know
he
how
was
many
very
bars there was.
firm of like my whole verse needs to stay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
and I respect Talib too for allowing that, like, because he said even on that podcast that he had respect for Kendrick, and Kendrick had a vision for his verse, and if you cut it, sometimes the vision isn't clear if you don't give the full vision. You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
he understood that, which was great that he actually respected that and allowed him to use the full verse on the record.
one of the roles that sometimes producers have to play is, of course, they'll give constructive feedback on the lyrics, on the song, excuse me, on the song structure. Take this
Mhm.
out, put this back in. Have you ever given constructive feedback to an artist and the reaction has been quite negative? You don't have to name any names, but can you recall a situation where you've done that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's always going to be that though, because your vision may not align with the person you're working with, but it's just a matter of finding a midpoint to where everybody's happy.
Mhm.
And then in some instances, you know, some people can just respect my vision. I experienced that with the Rhapsody album, like being the executive producer of that album, Please Don't Cry. And she like really trusted me on my decisions. So in that case, and I trusted her on the decision. So it wasn't a lot of back and forth because we knew that each decision made was for the betterment of the project.